Not a significant update, but an update nonetheless for the Colorado Buffaloes, as they have added two new players to the roster, a commit from last night from the 2023 class and a transfer fullback that has decided to join his brother at Colorado. We're going to talk about Coach Prime's latest wins. Are they coming up here in about, 10 seconds. Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Jay here with Unfair Sports, where we take a pensive approach to the sports conversation. Thanks for checking us out here on our YouTube channel. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that like and that subscribe button, as well as the bell notification. We're dropping daily content around college football, all the recruiting that's going on, especially OU football and Colorado today. Add some more a little bit later as time permits. And if you're been here for a while, go ahead and just hit that share button. Why? Because sharing is caring. It's how we're growing the channel, and we have grown a lot in the last 28 days. Thank you all so much for the love. But in this video, we're going to jump right into the latest two commits for Colorado. We have wide receiver Asaad Waseem out of Florida, as well as a fullback transfer, Champion Johnson, who will be joining his brother, Victory Johnson, who is a 2023 commit for Colorado. So Coach Prime and him is working like crazy right now. This is a big weekend in recruiting for everybody. I did a video not too long ago about my Oklahoma Sooners, how they had some visitors in for official visits this weekend, and next weekend are going to be key because early signing day is December 21st. So if you've been here for a bit, you've been hearing me mention that a lot. December 21st through 23rd are early signing days. And so you're probably going to see a lot of players go ahead and put their name on the line, which is dotted. That way we can seal them up and see who's going to make it in for spring ball and actually enroll early. But let's talk about these recruits real quick. We'll talk about Asaad first, and we'll jump into the Johnson brothers. And like I said, some victories for Deion Sanders and his staff. And so this weekend, players decided to make some visits. While they were there, Asaad Waseem decided that, you know what? Let's go ahead and make this commitment to Colorado. And now, Asaad comes from Ocoee, Florida. Now, I've seen, as you can see in this picture here, we see another city out in Florida. But I'm looking at the 24/7's composite, and it looks like he's moved around. And the last school he played for was this year in 2022 at Ocoee, at the program there. And he put up some pretty solid numbers at 82 catches, 1,481 yards, and 20 touchdowns. He wasn't heavily recruited, but you can see that there's some talent there if he's putting up those type of numbers in Florida. So I definitely suspect that he's got something special. Ratings are around all over the place when it comes to him on size. Like on 3 here has him at 5'10", 166. We think this is a little bit older. 24/7 has him at about 6 foot, 175. So my assumption is that he's probably somewhere in the middle at about 5'11", 165, 170. Probably 5'11", 170 is what my assumption is going to be as far as accurate statistics. Nationally, he's ranked in the top 1,300, and he's a top 200 player, 200 wide receiver, and in the nation as well as in player in Florida itself. So there's a lot about Asaad that looks like something that Deion would leverage. Looks like he has the speed. Looks like he has the route running ability and something that's going to work well in that altitude. Let's see what Sean Lewis does over there. So welcome, Asaad, to the Colorado Buffaloes. Colorado fans, go show that boy some love. I'm big on showing your recruits and potential targets some love because that's how you get them to want to come here and understand how loyal and loving the fan base is. Let's move on to the next players. Before we do that, hop in the comments. Let your boy know what you think about what Deion Sanders and his staff is doing right now. What do you think about Deion adding his coaches? What do you think about these players that I'm talking about today? Show them some love. Jump in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Let's jump into the Johnson brothers. And so Victory Johnson has been committed to Colorado since the beginning of November. Around November 3rd is when he put in his commitment. Actually, officially, it was November 3rd. And Victory's a linebacker. He's 6'3", about 220, and out of San Diego, California. Consensus 3-star linebacker. Looks like he's a top 1,000 player in the country, top 100 in the linebacker position. And he has, looks like, some skills. And so him and his brother, Champion, hit up Colorado this weekend at their official visit, met with the linebacker coach, Andre Hart, and, kind of feel of what Colorado was. And Victory decided he wanted to stick to his commitment if Colorado wanted to keep him. And because of that, Champion decided that he was going to follow him over there. And that's a plus. Looks like there's a lot of excitement. You can see in the picture of them together. They're hyped to be there together. And you love to see brothers get a chance to play with each other on the field. And Champion comes from Cal. He was actually a walk-on at Cal this past season. Didn't really see any game or whatnot, but decided that I'm going to go ahead and switch spots, stay at fullback, go follow my brother at Colorado. And so that's a big win for them, a little bit of familiarity because they know each other. And, Colorado's building something. We don't know what. The official visits were this weekend. We don't know everybody that was there because not all that information comes out, especially transfers. They keep that tight-lipped at a lot of schools. And so this could be, the start of something special. So go show both of them some love. You see all their information or whatnot. Thank y'all for tuning in. Wanted to give y'all a quick update on some recent news from Colorado. Thanks for tuning into the channel. Please hit the like, subscribe, as well as that bell notification. We love to have you. Want to see you stick around. And let's see what else Coach Prime and his staff can do. Chop it up with y'all probably in a few hours. Peace.